Hi Chris and everyone at the Spurs Chat podcast. Gerry Taggart here. Just looking forward to the game on Monday night between Leicester and Spurs. Thoughts on the game? Well, I think it's going to be a difficult game for both teams, but I'm sure Spurs will be looking at this fixture and thinking that, if they can get off to a good start with a good result here, then that could set them up for a good season. Leicester, on the other hand, pre-season hasn't really gone according to plan. I know it's only pre-season, but I'm sure they would have liked to have got a few more goals on the board. That seemed to be the biggest problem for them, especially in the last 3 games where they failed to score. So I think it's going to be a tough game for both teams, but probably more so Leicester. The transfer window for Leicester, 4 or 5 players in. Abdul Fattah, who was on loan here last year, became a permanent signing. So that was a great bit of business. He had a great season for Leicester last year. Caleb Okoli, young, raw talent from Atalanta. Big, strong, quick. A little bit raw, as I said, though, so it'll be interesting to see whether or not he starts. Bobby Day could overread on a free, wealth of experience and talent. Again, just doesn't seem to be up to full fitness at the minute, but he's a quality player. Michael Golding from Chelsea, young talent, one for the future, I think there. Benanotti on loan from Brighton. Haven't seen anything of him yet, even though Johnny hasn't played any minutes in any of the pre-season games. So again, not sure he'll feature on Monday night. I think I'm missing one. I can't remember the other signing. But anyway, I think I've said enough on that. Favourite memories of this fixture? Well, I've got a couple where first one, scoring the winner at White Hart Lane, 3-2 in the 1999-2000 season. And what was so bizarre about that was I actually scored it with my foot and it wasn't a header goal. And the other good memory from playing Tottenham was the last game ever at Filbert Street, where I've been out all season with an injury, but managed to get myself back for the last game and came on for the last 15 minutes. When Matt Piper scored the winning goal, last game of the season, even though Leicester got relegated that season. So yeah, bittersweet memories of that one. Maddison and Winks, yeah, 2 different players last year. Harry Winks was integral, pivotal to everything that Leicester did. Slightly different formation this season for Harry Winks and the role that he'll play. So his influence on the game will probably be a little bit less than it would have been under Maresca. So we'll have to wait and see how that pans out. James Maddison, obviously first game back at Leicester since joining Spurs, and he'll be itching to get off to a good start and try and create something or even score for Tottenham. So yeah, two central players for both teams on show on Monday night. How will the teams do this season? Well, I'm expecting Tottenham, they'll be wanting to improve on the disappointing end of the season that they have. They had a decent start, but just tailed away towards the end. So disappointing. So they'll be looking to push on this season, definitely. Leicester, I think, if they'd take 17th tomorrow or today or yesterday, I think, could be a struggle. I hope I'm wrong on that, obviously, but I think survival in the Premier League would be a huge achievement for the club and Steve Cooper. So the all-important score predictions. I don't really like making score predictions because I'm totally useless at them. But I'll tell you now, I'd snap your hand off for a draw. Any sort of draw on Monday night, and I'd take that all day long. So there you go. As I say, enjoy the game. Gerry Taggart here. Hopefully, come on you foxes, but hopefully it's a good game on Monday night.